What's up, Flipsetter? So it is 2:30 in the morning on Saturday, June 18th, and I'm just waking up and I have stuff to do before the wedding today. I need to be out of the house by 7:45, so I have 5 hours, which is plenty of time, but I just woke up because I went to bed yesterday afternoon at like 4 o'clock, which means that I was awake for about 26 hours. Um, and I didn't end up going to VBS last night. I just slept right through it because I wanted to make sure I was really rested for the wedding coming up, and I had finished the video and got it to Gary and Stephanie that morning, so that they had the video ready to go for that afternoon. So that is done, but I have a wedding that Monty and I are going to be going to film today. For Katie, which is, funny story, it's actually Catherine's best friend, and back in like October or November, maybe even earlier, like July, I offered to film their wedding, film Katie's wedding, not Katie and Catherine, that'd be, but I offered to film her wedding for her, because she asked, and I told her I'd do it for free, and even though Catherine and I broken up and aren't necessarily on the best terms all the time, I'm not going to go back on that because she's counting on that, so I'm going. Should be an interesting day. I'll probably film a little bit throughout the day, we'll see. But yeah, right now, hey puppy, good morning! Good morning, puppy! Good morning, puppy! Hello! What was I talking about? Right, right now I'm going to get a little bit of breakfast in me. And then I'm going to run to the church in Dayton, actually, because I need to grab a camera from up there, so that I can use it during the wedding tonight. And I meant to grab it throughout the week, but I just forgot. But I'm gonna go do that right now, before it gets any later, so that I can charge the camera and get anything off it that I need to get off it. But I don't think my dog peed in the house. I've been waking up to her peeing in the house like every day for the past like month, which is driving me nuts. But I don't think she did. My bubs, good girl. Good girl. You blend in so well with the couch when it's dark. Can't even see you. I love you. Okay, I'm gonna go. And I'm sure there'll be more to this video. Alright, so I was able to get into the church and get the camera, which is a good thing because I hadn't actually used the code to get into the church for a while now. I haven't had a need to, and so I wasn't sure if they changed it or not. Thankfully, they had not. And so now I have the camera, it's fully charged, it's empty, ready to go for the wedding. Now I'm going to get back into town, go to the gym, and then go home and begin getting ready for the wedding. So, lots to do still. Lots to do still. Okay, so it is 4:45. I just got done with my workout, and I'm gonna go home, get something to eat. I have to do a little bit of laundry before the wedding, and yeah, I'm gonna go home and just get all the camera stuff ready, relax for a little bit. I am very sore. I'm sore from the past couple days that I've come to the gym, but tomorrow's my rest day, so it should be, well, it's coming at a good time because I'm completely drained. I could even feel it during some of those workouts. I was just done, just out of energy. But I had a good workout, which is good. But today should be interesting at the wedding because last night I had a really strange dream about Jamie, of all people. I haven't thought about Jamie in forever, but it was really random and really strange. But I woke up and I felt just kind of weird about the whole thing. I don't know why. I just felt kind of funky. And then, so the wedding should be interesting because I'm kind of bitter towards towards weddings right now, especially with the company that's going to be there and just the situation around it. I think I'm going to be okay, but it's going to be a good test because the other day I was talking about how I felt like I was over it finally. And I'm really, really hoping that this wedding doesn't kind of like spark any kind of emotion or anything that I don't want to happen. And so I'm going to go home and I'm going to just spend some time reading my Bible and in prayer, just so I don't feel like I get caught up in in the emotion of it or feel crappy about it or anything like that. So we'll we'll see how that goes, but it should be an interesting day, that's for sure. But I'm gonna go home and get ready, and I will see you guys in a bit. So I just got in my car to leave, and it is 8 o'clock. No, 8:05 now. I wanted to leave after 8 because I wanted to get one of the new Alphalete backpacks that launched today. And they launched at 8, so I waited, and I realized that I was still in my slippers as I got into my car, because I've been wearing my slippers so that my dress shoes don't get all hairy. So I'm running late now. I probably shouldn't even be filming that. Hey, gorilla! Go away! No, you're gonna get me hairy! Back! Back, dog! Animals.
You have a camera too.
I do. I have multiple cameras. We are at the wedding. Have been for a while. Well, we took a little bit of a detour on the way here. Monty took the wrong turn.
Jacob was driving. So,
We ended up, I feel like it was mutual,
well,
the incident.
you driving.
We ended up halfway to Oregon. We ended up at a inspection stop, and we asked the lady, like, hey, is this the right way to Truckee? And she looks at us with this, like, no. So she's like, you need to go back. And so we had to go back probably like 30 miles,
If not more.
if not more. And we made great time, because we were hitting about 120 the whole way back.
What did we maxed out at?
117. And I am amazed that my car didn't explode or a tire shoot off and like kill a pedestrian.
But since we've been here, we don't know if the car works.
Right, we've heard a lot of clanking since we've been here with the car.
We may be stranded.
Potentially. Is that a groomsman up there? Anyway, we've been filming for... We've been up here for hours now. And we haven't gotten anything to eat. I also can't see my screen in any way, shape, or form. But it's going well. So far, so good.
No.
Monty's freaking out.
I'm tired.
He's tired, hungry, and he doesn't like people.
And my feet hurt. My shoes don't fit. I need some cheese to go along with my wine.
Maybe some tissues for your issues?
No, you killed it.
Okay, well, we're gonna go look for food right now because we still have an hour before the ceremony starts, and we have shot a ton of footage for a eventual 6-minute video. No, I'm kidding. Monty's not feeling well. I'm gonna go massage his nipples.
That was a very precise thing.
You know when things just come out? That's why we stopped doing flip sitter games.
And you immediately regret them?
Yeah, instantly.
Yeah.
I could edit that out, but this is raw and unadulterated. Let's go get some food. So, we just finished filming everything, and by we, I mean me. Because Monty, at the end of the ceremony, after the ceremony ended at maybe 5 o'clock or so, wasn't feeling well, he was tired. So he went back to the car and slept. It is now after 9 o'clock, and I've been filming the reception, and I got all that footage done, but I am absolutely exhausted. I am beyond exhausted at this point. It's just been a weird day. I knew it would be, and it was. I'll tell you guys a little more about it when I get home, but I am anxious to kind of get home at this point, because I have a almost even longer day tomorrow to get to. But I'm just spent. So I am going to pack up all my stuff because Monty's still in the car. Didn't want to come back to help me pick up the stuff. So I'm going to pick up the stuff, take him his freaking dinner that I got him, and the water, and I'm gonna go home, and I'm going to relax. And I got some really, really good footage, which I'm really, really stoked about. And I'm in the basement of the cabin here, which is where we've kept all the equipment all day. And I have no idea how I'm going to carry it all back, so I'm kind of looking around, see if there's any disposable bags that they probably wouldn't mind if I took. But I am going to go and drive an hour and a half back home. And I'm going to take a shower, get into some comfy clothes, and I'll film one more time and kind of let you guys know about some of the stuff that happened. And then I'll probably put this video together, maybe tomorrow. I don't... I don't know. I hate weddings. I think we're in Reno. I'm not really sure though. Let's get inside. Did you read that? That was weird. We're in Reno, I think. Watsy, how was your nap?
It's good.
I took like 5 little naps on the drive over here.
That's reassuring.
But we drove. Hold me, I'm tired. We drove. We started leaving.
We left the wedding area.
Yes.
Realized we had forgotten a GoPro.
And so we had to turn back after we drove like 20 minutes.
20, maybe a little more, 25.
And I ranted the entire time.
It was bad.
Like hardcore ranting. Like I was totally good and friendly and everything to the wedding. As soon as we got in the car, I freaking lost it.
Yeah.
And I went into like
just like
I did scream at the top of my lungs twice. And then we had to go all the way back to the wedding. Find the GoPro. Monty found it sitting in the car. He didn't find it.
It wasn't in the car. Someone brought it to the car.
And Monty was sitting in the car.
Hey, look, Dairy Queen.
Hi. That sounds really good. I want a Blizzard. But then I took like 2 wrong exits to get here. I am so tired. I've been up for 23 hours now, almost. I've hardly eaten, and
the moon is really bright.
The moon is so bright, it's annoying.
Show the moon.
Look at it.
Look how bright that moon is.
The brightest moon I've ever seen. There's also 2 of them tonight.
It's a rare double moon.
Where is it? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
It's still pretty bright.
Yeah, I know.
We're Jack in the Box.
Yeah, because we're gonna get food, but Jacob's like, oh, blah, blah, blah.
I wanted to shoot a video because I don't know why.
You want to document this horrible time?
I gotta pee. So something that has just happened that has never happened in my entire adult life.
I'm gonna tell this story. So, we are at Jack in the Box.
Today's been a rough day.
We got Oreo shakes.
I got a lot of food. I got a double Jack. It was not good. I hate Jack in the Box.
So
I hate
we were
fast food
drinking these,
and people.
and the girl came up with our food and saw us struggling to get the Oreo out and said, "Do you guys need a spoon?" And Jacob said, "No, we're good. We can suck really hard." And then he just covered his face.
Immediately, she was standing right there still, and I immediately just covered my face and fell onto my side and tried to hide myself under the table. Because I couldn't believe I just said that. I meant the straw, but as soon as I said it, because I was meant because you have to suck really hard on the straws to get...
Put the shovel down, Jacob. Stop digging the hole.
Digging my grave I gotta sleep in. I also told an 80-year-old man earlier today that I didn't want to get fresh with him.
It was the dude officiating the wedding. Yeah. Jacob was trying to get the mic, and he's like, "Oh, I missed that part. Here, you can do it. I don't want to get too fresh with you."
It's just a weird day, man. Wasn't there something else?
I feel like there was.
What was it?
I don't know.
Oh, no. No! Oh, there was a photographer there that we didn't really get along with.
At the very beginning,
That's
right
it,
when
no?
they got
in the video.
right when they got there, they said something about like, "Oh, I'm looking forward to working with you guys." And Jacob said, "No, this is a war." And I think she took it seriously.
I was laughing.
And she just like
She just looked back and was angry, and then she was mean to us the rest of the day.
And then she held my hand. That was weird.
That was super weird, super intrusive.
She's like, hey, you want to do it? Like, give me your hand. And I was like, what? She's like, give me your hand. And I like held out my hand. She's like, no, like let me hold it. And I was like, no.
There was
She,
this
like,
whole
held my hand.
conversation. I saw it from a distance. I
Yeah.
just saw her grab your hand.
Yeah, and then I like held out my hand. She like grabbed it, and she's like, and then you're gonna lean up to kiss him like this. And I was like, what?
You just dropped an F.
I did. I said that though.
What? Another thing that happened was
She has pink hair.
she did have pink hair.
I don't know her name.
They flew her in from another state.
We called her Pinky.
She was mean.
You look like a villain right now with your hair.
What? There was a point where I had to put a microphone on Brandon, who's the groom, because I need audio. That's what microphones are used for. And the girl, the photographer, wanted to take it off for some pictures, and so I told her, okay, you can take it off, but once they start doing their vows, I need to put it back on. And she looks at me, and she's like, she even does like this squinty eyes
like-
thing.
Can I ask why?
And this was my response. I just burped.
And then just bush.
And I told her, look! I didn't start with that. I don't
Look,
think that-
Missy. Listen here.
I am a man, and you will listen.
And I am stronger than you.
So you better listen, or else. What I told her was,
Or else I'll drown you in the river.
that's not funny. I told her, well, you see, we're doing video, and that requires audio, and they're going to be talking, and I need to hear them on the microphone. So the microphone needs to go back. And then she was not happy, and I said, she said something like, can we put it, she said something like, it can be under the jacket if it's a microphone. And I was like,
That's not how microphones work.
and then I said, because then she's like, I don't want it to be in the pictures when they hug. And I told her, well, if they're hugging, you won't see it because their chests are against each other. And she looked at me, she was angry, and I said, the mic's going back. I need to go to bed.
Yeah. You need to get home first.
We do suck really hard. No, like just at life.
Oh, that too.
Oh, where's my boys? My boys. I'm home, finally, and it is 2 o'clock in the morning. And so I've officially been up for 24 hours at this point. And I'm so ready to go to bed. I am going to put this vlog... Ow, you stepped on my foot. Watch it. Ow, I have a blister right where she stepped. Lay down. Take a load off, would you? But I'm gonna be going to bed as soon as possible. I am gonna put this vlog together real quick though, but that shouldn't take long at all. It's just piecing a couple things together. But it has been a very long day, and I just want to be clear. In the last two clips, with Monty, I didn't know we had anything to drink at the party. I just want that to be clear. I was just very, very, very tired and very exhausted. As I still am. It was a major struggle to stay awake. It took us like 2 hours to get home, because I think I mentioned this before, but we left and drove about 20 minutes away and realized that I forgot the GoPro. So we had to turn around and go back. And I ran up to where it was sitting, and it wasn't there anymore, but apparently some people had walked over because they saw Monty in the car, and they were the ones who had grabbed it, and they saw us doing the video, so I gave it to him. But it was overall an okay day, I guess. There was a lot to complain about, obviously, which I got off my chest after we actually left. I ranted to Monty for about 30 minutes straight, where I was just so frustrated with so many different things, and just so annoyed. And I don't usually rant much about, like, things, but I went off on a major tangent that branched off into many different places, and I got him food from the wedding because he was sleeping, so I got him food from the reception, and so he was too busy eating his food to respond, so I just got to be able to get it all off my chest. But, you know, so obviously there were things that I was annoyed with and things that I was frustrated with, but it was fine. It was fine. The photographers were hard to work with. They kept bumping into us and bumping into our tripods. I don't know. It almost seemed on purpose sometimes. Maybe not. I don't know. They weren't very professional, and I tried so hard to be nice to them. I really did. I tried really, really hard to be nice and polite to everyone. I think I was. I don't think anybody had any idea that I was actually very annoyed. Like almost all day and very tired, but I made the best out of it that I could, and I had a good time, all things considered. I ran into some old friends there, which was kind of nice. And got to catch up with some of them, and got to visit with Gary, Stephanie, and Christine for a little while, which was nice. And I think I got a lot of really good footage. I'm not even gonna look at it for a couple days because I just don't want to relive it yet. But I'll look at it in the next couple days or so. But yeah, I think I'm done with weddings for a while. It just kind of leave a bad taste in my mouth right now, and it's something that I've got to get over, honestly. But I just I'm really tired, and it was so embarrassing in Jack in the Box when we were talking to that lady, or the lady brought her shakes to the table and asked us if we wanted spoons, and I went and I said no, it's okay, and then I looked back at her and said, "We'll just suck really hard." And it meant I was trying to make like a lighthearted joke about not needing the spoon because we'll just use the straw, and just the delivery, the way that it came out of my mouth, and the weird eye contact, just everything was just so awkward and just so weird. And I usually feel like I'm a pretty charismatic person, but I feel like that happened so many times that I just felt so like out of place or unwelcomed all day, and it was very awkward for me, and that's not a feeling or a situation that I feel that I'm in often. Everybody, the way that I was explaining to Monty is that everyone there was very friendly, but they were very unwelcoming, if that made any sense. But no, it was fine, and you know, I think they were happy with the way things went, and I think I got a lot of good footage, so we'll see. I'm just happy that it is over, and this is off of my chest, and it's not something that I have to worry about. I mean, I gotta put it together, but that should be easy enough. But I am gonna go put this little vlog together and go to bed because I am exhausted and I've got a long day ahead of me tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this longer video. I know it's like an edited vlog where it's different pieces, but there's no music or anything fancy. But I figured I'd film a little extra because there'd be a lot to talk about today. Which there definitely was. From driving 30 minutes in the wrong direction this morning, to driving 20 minutes away from the wedding and having to come back, to the other shenanigans that went on during the day. It has just been a long and exhausting day, and I'm very much ready to go. I didn't cry at any point today, which I usually cry during weddings, but I felt too irritated to cry. Also, I wasn't really. I don't know. I just felt very emotionally detached all day, which I think is a good thing. Something good's gonna come out of all this, out of everything that happened tonight. I'm not sure what it is yet, but I'm confident that something good will come of it. Maybe it's just going to sleep tonight is the good. I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys. I don't think I'm gonna put this together tonight. I think I'm gonna go to bed, put it together tomorrow. We'll see. thank you so much for watching. Hope you're all... I'm laying on my cord and trying to pull it. I will see you guys on the flip side.